Welcome to our series on the enigmatic Mata Hari. Born Margaretha Geertruida Zelle in 1876 in Leeuwarden, Netherlands, she was the eldest daughter in a well-to-do family. Her story begins in a small Dutch town where her world was full of promise. Tragedy struck early for Margaretha when her father went bankrupt and her mother died soon after. The splitting of her family heralded a challenging chapter in her life, pushing her towards an unknown future. Searching for stability, Margaretha married Captain Rudolph MacLeod and moved to Java, Indonesia. This new beginning was marked by both excitement and adversity. As a mother of two, Margaretha's marriage faced trials, intensified by her husband's infidelity and alcoholism. Her life seemed increasingly confined within turbulent walls. Amid personal chaos, Margaretha found solace in the culture of Indonesia, morphing into the enchanting Mata Hari, a dancer who captivated audiences with her exotic performances. As Mata Hari, Margaretha claimed to have been born in a sacred Indian temple and trained in ancient dances by a priestess. Her risky performances combined with this exotic backstory fascinated the European elite. Soon, Mata Hari became a sought-after figure in social circles, captivating military officers and politicians, hinting at her later controversies involving espionage and intrigue. With Europe on the brink of war, Mata Hari's constant travels and liaisons with various officers began to raise suspicions. Was she merely a performer, or was there more to her story? By 1916, Mata Hari was under surveillance by British and French intelligence. They intercepted her communications, growing increasingly suspicious of her actions. Despite the danger, Mata Hari became romantically involved with a 23-year-old Russian pilot, further complicating her life as her lovers fought on different sides of the war. In February 1917, the French arrested Mata Hari in her Paris hotel room, accusing her of spying for Germany. Her glamorous lifestyle turned into stark interrogation sessions. Mata Hari's trial was sensationalized, with scant evidence overshadowed by her reputation and public hysteria over espionage. Despite the lack of clear proof, she was found guilty. On October 15, 1917, Mata Hari faced a firing squad. Her last moments were marked by bravery. She refused a blindfold, facing her executors with open eyes. Mata Hari's execution fueled a media frenzy. Overnight, she became a symbol of the dangerous femme fatale, a narrative that romanticized and vilified her simultaneously. Decades later, historians began to sift through the myths. Was Mata Hari merely a scapegoat, a victim of a moral panic during a time of war? Recent declassified intelligence suggests that Mata Hari may have been condemned more for her lifestyle and less for actual espionage, a woman ahead of her time, caught in the wrong place at the wrong time. Over the decades, Mata Hari has transformed into a cultural icon, inspiring countless works of film, literature, and art that reflect the complexities of her life and era. Today, feminist scholars and cultural historians debate Mata Hari's legacy, seeing her as a symbol of female empowerment and the victimization of women in history. Mata Hari remains an enigmatic figure in history, dancer, courtesan, accused spy. Her story challenges us to consider how history is made and remembered and how myths are forged. Mata Hari's life journey from a small Dutch town to the grand stages of Paris encapsulates a tale of transformation, mystery, and tragedy, a true legend.